All right, guys, here we go. It is Thursday, working our way through the week. We do have a little bit of new concepts, literally and figuratively, to introduce today. First, let's do a little recap of where we're at. Remember, this one video gives you everything you need to know in case you miss Zoom. If you're in Zoom, you're watching the video right now. So don't forget, all our work is in courses. If for some reason you're new to this class, this is a quick overview. You can scroll down and watch other videos. But if you pay attention quick right now, you can always stop and go along. You click courses. Click courses. This week we're in a science course. Then we come over here and you want to click week 1 introduction integrated history and science. There should not be any turned in. There's not. You do not click submit. They're all in progress. Yours would say my document. You would click my document and then it would open up something like this. Click open. If it asks you to open, click allow. If it asks you to allow, if it says log in, make sure you're logged in with your Luther Burbank or your LAUSD email. You cannot be logged in on a regular Gmail. Check up here to your right and that will help you with that. If I click mine, oh, I'm LAUSD email, I'm good to go. Yours is, I think, a MyMail. Now, you'll see a slideshow like this. The ones we're going to look at now are mostly done. Let's just check melodies while we're here. If yours is in a small screen like this, remember you can click open or go into Google Slides, open it through Google Slides, and it will get bigger. You want to find a way to get it bigger than this, but since I'm going quickly, I'm going to show you here. Melody, I think she has opened it, but she has not done the work. She needs to get her, what is she thinking about learning based on Highland Bear Cinema on YouTube? What do you think you're going to learn this year in Mr. Downs' class? All about me. These are the directions. They should be there. It tells you what to do. It's a fun slide. You'll see somebody else's. This just teaches you how to write good essays. You do not have to do anything. Try not to delete it. Keep it there for your notes. If you already deleted it, it's okay. This one is a story about your geography and your history. Where do you live? Do you live by mountains? Do you live by rivers? Things like that. Now it looks like Melody did do this slide, which is fantastic. So she has done the work, and I'm going to show you right now how to move things around. So this All About Me slide, we want to be up higher. So watch, it's highlighted yellow. I click it and watch, it moves it. Oh, now it's there. I'm going to click it. I'm going to move it again. Now it's there. Now you can move it more than that. I want your geography slide to be at the top, and I'll explain it in class today as well, but right now let's talk about it. We have a concept called top slide, best slide. We also have something called last slide, top slide. That means the slide we're working on that day, we want to be at the top so I can see it really easy. So for now, here's what I want everybody to do. I want you to, she's done this, right? These are the directions. Let's delete it. She doesn't need it anymore. Keep this, because we might write some more essays. Let's put her All About Me. Let's make that our top slide, because that's more exciting than this one. And then let's scroll down. She has not done the geography one yet, so we're going to leave these directions here because she's not done. If you've done this assignment, you can delete it because we want our slideshows to look fantastic. All right, let's talk about the new thing that we haven't done yet, although one person has already figured it out. And this is the last thing we're going to do for this week. And tomorrow we're going to look at these slideshows and we'll go over some things. So the last thing we're going to do this week is we're going to take these words and we're going to create a slide for each one. And I'm going to keep it simple because we don't want to get too complicated. We'll make it a little more challenging next week. But for this week, all you have to do, you take a word, one of these, copy it. You hopefully know how to copy. Oh, it wants me to do the whatever that mark is called, C. So I did that. So I close it and I do C, that's copy. I come down here, I paste it here. B, now I've already done this slide for you, so that one's done. And then I go and I find pictures to represent the word. So you've already copied the word. You've already pasted it here. So watch this. And say we want to add a picture. Now look, I already added one. You have a couple of options. You go to here, insert. Now remember, you can pause this video and do it as we go. Image, upload from computer. If you have taken a screenshot from a page, that's how you do that. Search the web. And now watch, it's not going to work because we're in Schoology. So I have to open up, make sure you're in. Now you can tell I'm in Google Slides. See up here it says Google. It doesn't, I'm not in Schoology. Now it will work. So I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to do the same thing. Now my tool is up here. Let's just go insert, image, search web. Now it works. See up here? Now I'm just going to paste. I already did it. I already had it copied, remember? So now I copied it. I pasted it in my slide. Now I copied the same copy. All I have to do is paste it again here. And I'm just going to hit return or search. And look at this. Lots of fun images about ancient history. Ooh, a map would be kind of nice. So I click that, and I could even do more than one, but I think I'd do one at a time. And boom! Now remember what I taught you. I want this to go to the back. Come up to arrange, older, send to back. And now I've kind of like got a background of a map. I've got the words of ancient history that I can see here, although it looks a little weird to me. And then I've got my picture here, and I can start playing with it. And I can say, let's make it look nice. Because remember, you want slideshows to look nice. So that's kind of fun. So I've got a map in the background. I've got pictures. I know, what is ancient history? Ancient history as a term refers to the aggregate of past events from the beginning of writing and recorded human history and extending as far as post-classical history. The phrase may be used either to refer to the period of time or the academic discipline. Now, that's a box that I can also move around now, put somewhere different. See that? And I don't know why I did it like that, to be honest with you, so you play with things sometimes. But that looks pretty good. Oh, actually, we want to make that smaller. There we go. I like that better. So, there you go. That is a completed slide for ancient history. I'm done. If you're done, maybe you want to delete it so you know you finished it, or don't. What's the next word? Environment. So now what do? Last thing of the day, and you can do the rest, is you come down here, you go up here. Remember, you can stop the video if I'm going too fast and do things. Hit the arrow. You can pick any format you want. I usually do title and body. What word are we putting here? Environment. You can type it or you can copy. Copy. Then we go to our new slide. Put it in the tile. Paste. Now remember, different people have different ways to copy and paste. And then I can go look in Insert, Image, Search Web. Now, don't forget, sometimes I like doing the other way better. We're going to watch a video on bees in a second. But I like to sometimes, you get more images if you search the web. So I'm going to put my word in here. And now we need a definition. So look at here. Let's go. What is the meaning and definition? You scroll down and you want to just find 5 to 7 sentences. Natural environment looks kind of good. And sometimes I like to go scroll down. The dictionary, the Wikipedias, they're kind of boring. National Geographic has good ones. Look here. Now they're not giving us a definition though, but there's videos to watch. There's hurricanes you can learn. And that's the whole point of what we're doing. So I go back. Maybe I'll go with Britannica. They have pretty good ones. Here is a nice looking one. Look at this. Environment. The complex. I want to copy that. That's just all we need. We don't need a lot of words. That's enough. Copy it. Come back in. What is the environment? There it is. Always read what you paste to make sure it makes sense. Then let's go back to environment. Same tab we were on. And now let's go to images. And look, you can find all kinds of cool images here. And let's see, which one best represents the environment? Well, you know what, this is pretty nice because we have hands. Now do you guys have to do this one? No, you're getting your own picture, whichever one you want, or more than one. Now sometimes, watch, I can click, I can drag into melodies, it opens back. That's the best way when it works like that. It's so easy. If it doesn't, you have to copy and paste sometimes. Sometimes you have to do a screenshot. We're all learning. That's it. So Melanie now has a history slide, an environment slide, and she's done with 2 words. Your lucky day, Melody. So that gives you time to go work on the other stuff. All right, so that's it for this today. And tomorrow, you're getting this done. You'll actually have the weekend to get it done. But I want to see some of these slides done today and tomorrow. Once you get good at it, it's not that hard. And then next week, I'll teach you how to actually analyze images, analyze text, and write your own essays. But for today, what's the goal? Start making these slides. Ancient history, environment, integrated science, reciprocal, claim, evidence. Copy the word, make a new slide, like I'm doing for Melody. She's getting a lot of her work done. Paste the word here so you have a slide that looks like this. Concept, environment, internet research, copy and pasted. Visual image, put here. And next week, we'll start learning how to do analysis. But right now, I just want you to get these. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slides. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Here in my class, Zoom with me, we'll take a break and make sure you understand it. But if you're not in the Zoom, you have to just keep working. But like I said, you can pause the video at any time. So now, real quick, we're going to learn a lot more about this later, but one of the things we want to learn about in history is how to find good research. In science and in history, if it's an article, we want the most recent, because especially in science, things change fast. But in history as well, they find new findings all the time. So we want to always look at our dates. So I see 2018, 2019 is pretty new. And we want to know how much time we want to watch. 2018, 2007, way too old. There's so much new data before that. Ooh, what bees eat pollination, 2020, that's pretty new. But it's a little short, but let's check it out. It's a little short, but why not? Let's watch it. Look at this, what do bees eat? This is a great little article. I want the video though. Here it is.
Back in West Virginia, the diverse vegetation of the uncultivated areas between farmlands is home to the best known relative of the honeybee, the bumblebee. Some bumblebee populations are in decline, a tragedy since they are among the few bees capable of buzz pollination. This technique is the only efficient way to pollinate plants like tomatoes, eggplants, and blueberries. The bumblebee grabs the flower by the anthers, decouples its flight muscles from the wings, and uses them to shake the flower violently. The only way to get the blossom to dislodge its pollen. Which the bumblebees bring back to their colony.
So, pretty cool. Little short one, but I liked it. Now, check this out. This is how you research. Next thing you know, you're going along. Hummingbird babies, I'd love to watch that one. Now, we can't watch it all now, but this is how learning should happen. You get into something, you research it, you study it, and each week you'll get to focus on a certain topic that you really like. So for example, this week, if you wanted to, you could do a slide just on bees. So let's go back here, and that is it. So you watched the video today. That's just a little overview of the environment. We're studying about the environment, and you know how to make a slideshow. All right, we'll see you tomorrow if you're missing Zoom and having to watch this. Otherwise, if you're on Zoom, let's get to work.